Welcome back, fans. Here we are. Nothing says a nice summer day, chilling in Miami. By the way, I'm not in Miami. But nothing says a nice summer day, chilling in Miami, like conch balls. If you don't know what conch balls are, get back on the boat and go somewhere else. I just don't know what else to tell you. Conch balls consist of conch, some flour, whatever, and some seasoning, some milk, some eggs, some onions, some bell pepper. But I want to add a twist because I don't like plain old conch balls. I like my balls to have a little extra something. So I got some shrimp and I got some jumbo lump crab meat. And I'm going to show you all how to turn ordinary conch fritters, conch balls, whatever you like to call yours. Show you how to turn them up a notch and make a crowd pleaser. This is my family's favorite dish for me to make. Every time I come to town, every time we go on vacation, I got to have balls with me.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
So we're going to get started. But first, you want to preheat you some oil. And your oil should be preheated to about 325. So right now we're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. So in the meantime, we're going to get this batter started. Woohoo! So first, I'm going to hand you guys a nice shortcut on this recipe. This is literally a family recipe. My uncle gave it to me, and so I'm going to give it to you. Thank you, Uncle Charlie. So, get your 4 cups of your favorite pancake batter. And I know you're saying, what? Pancake batter? Yes. Pancake batter. Go ahead and pour it in the bowl. Don't be ashamed. Get it all in there, that 4 cups. If it ain't 4 cups, well, I gotta say, I don't do exact science over here. Now, to this pancake batter, I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of cornstarch. Why you need cornstarch, Sister Sam? 'Cause I like my stuff crispy. Nothing says good balls if they ain't crispy. Balls should be crispy. Last thing you want is some soggy balls. The last thing you want is soggy balls. I can't say enough. You hear me? All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add all our dry ingredients in first. So, to my pancake batter, to my 4 cups, I added a 1/2 cup of cornstarch. This is a 1/4 cup of crushed red peppers. I said a 1/4 cup. I'm sorry. A 1/4 teaspoon. A 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. 2 teaspoons of Old Bay seasoning. A tablespoon of thyme. Sprinkle that in there because baby ain't nothing going on in these balls like some thyme. We're gonna wait to do the zest of the lemon in a minute. But right now we just want to incorporate all the dry together. Get all of that done. And baby, if you can just smell the dry, I ain't gonna sniff too much because I don't want the stuff all up in my nose. But y'all get the picture. Now, to this dry batter, we're gonna add 3 eggs to 2 cups of milk. Okay, we can do this together if we choose. Now, we may have to add more liquid, but we'll see in the end. We gonna see. And we just gonna give that gently stir. Don't go all crazy, have batter flying all over your house, messing up stuff. And you got folk in here acting crazy, just crazy. So we may need a little bit more, but here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to add more milk. We're going to add water. So I'm going to go and I'm going to get about a cup of water, because what I want to do is thin the batter out. Now, again, you may or may not need extra liquid. You will know if you need extra liquid if you got thick batter like this going on. And this was a cup of water. And I'm gradually adding and stirring because I don't want a watery batter. So I'm gonna put my sleeve up here for a minute, because what I don't want is for y'all to eat my shirt. Okay? That's what I don't want. This seems really thick. Jesus. This gonna make a lot of batter, y'all. Woo! Somebody better get ready! Ready! Because this about to go down. So you can gradually add. Gradually add. We almost there. I can feel the looseness in my conch ball batter. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's not quite there yet, but I can still feel it. So we're gonna go and get about a half a cup of water, because I'm pretty sure I don't need a cup. And we're gonna a little bit at a time. And keep stirring, folks. We almost there. Almost. Now, that cayenne pepper and those crushed red peppers it's probably spicy at this point, and I know some of you out there, y'all some real hotheads. And if you want, you can add a little hot sauce to this. Hot sauce is optional because it is to taste. So, what you want is a nice pancake batter consistence. Lord, this batter is thick. See that? Look like cake batter, pancake batter. That's what we're looking for. Something you can spoon. See? I'm just gonna add just a little bit more. I just want to spoon it. Conch balls roasting on an open fire.
Oh my gosh.
Because I don't eat chestnuts. But I'm to get myself together here. Now that we got a nice cake batter consistency, see that? Nice, pretty. I would eat it, but I might die. So, you know, I don't want to do all that. Gotta live. Gotta make more videos. Paprika. Paprika is simply for color purposes. So don't use smoked paprika. I can't say that enough because some of y'all out there got smoked paprika in your pantry. Throw that stuff away. Well, don't throw it away. It has its purpose. But go on and get you some regular paprika. There you go. And see how it changed colors just slightly, because that's all we're doing. We're using it for is for color. Now, salt and pepper are to taste. So I'm not going overboard with this. I just lightly dusted the top layer. And people, if you out here in this world and y'all don't know how to season food to where you ain't killing yourself overdoing it with the salt, I don't know what else to tell you. I can't help you. I can't help you. You need to call Dr. Phil for that. But that's not my expertise. My expertise is to get these balls in your mouth. Just get these balls in your mouth. Now, to this, I want to add lemon zest. And all I did was take this one lemon and I zested. And there it is. Now, you can shred it up more if you want. However you want. Get it in there. Yum, 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 yum. Already tasted.
Smell it.
You can smell it. Boy, once you get that lemon in there, it's over after that. It is completely over. I'm going to clear that out. Now, like I say, one lemon, one zest. One band, one sound. That's all I'm going to say. I just want to hear the choir sing right now. The zest of one lemon and the juice of one lemon. That's all it requires. Nothing more, nothing less. Now see, this little contraption is supposed to keep seeds out. But I somehow got one in there. And I don't want nobody choking on my balls. That's what I don't want. I don't need. You talking about, Samantha, what's in these balls? Seeds, baby, seeds are in the balls. We gon'
Oh, God.
We gon' keep that going, see? And that's why I said cake consistency. Because that little bit of lemon juice is everything. Now, here's the point where we get rid of the whisk. Why? Because we don't need it. We don't need it no more. I know y'all say I got problems, but that's okay. I got 99 of them. Balls ain't one, I can tell you that. Can't you tell I just love balls? I really do.
It's crazy.
I really do. Now, we have completed our batter. So, see, once you add in that, you notice the batter is going to start to breathe a little once that lemon juice adds in. Because, baby, that lemon juice has got a chemical reaction going on with whatever's in here. Whatever. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our vegetables. We got a cup of onion. We have a cup of peppers. This is tricolor. Green, red, yellow. You can do one color if you like, but they won't be the tastiest balls you've ever had. So I suggest you do them 3 colors because you want tasty balls. I'm telling you now. when you eating balls, you want them balls to be tasty and good. See all of those onions and peppers? Look at that. Look at, I'm done. I can't go on. But it's not complete until we get our meat. 1 cup of conch. If I can get it out the bowl. 1 cup of shrimp diced up. Look at that. See that? Nice shrimp. Diced up. Nice. And the grease is ready, so you're doing good. And you got your jumbo lump crab meat. Don't do anything to this crab meat because once you start incorporating it, it's going to break apart on its own. So leave it alone, folks. Leave it alone. And there you have it. Get on in there. Look at the party. Look at the party they having. This is ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. They having a good time. They having a good time. There's a party going on right here.
Let's celebrate, y'all.
See? Nothing like summer if you ain't got Cool in the Game playing in the background. Call me Cool in the Game. I know some of y'all ain't here right now. Now, there's only one foolproof way to test this to see if it's seasoned right, and that's just to taste it. But we gonna do that after we cook it, 'cause I gotta make more videos, so if I taste this, I'm good as dead. You don't want that. So I'm gonna just sit that right here, just in case. And we're gonna start it out with 1. Everything starts with 1. Now, I don't know about you and your balls, but I like mine a certain size. Get you a nice ice cream scooper. See, and that's about a medium size ice cream scoop.
That's gonna be a big ball. That's just 1.
Some people like them small. Some people like them big. That's a little too big.
Oh, wow.
Now, see, I'm gonna show you the different sizes. Just because some people are non-believers. Small, medium, large. Now that's a big ball.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do all that. Ball is too big to go in your mouth. This one gonna make you angry.
True.
Who wants this little bitty thing? You can't gobble balls like that. We need the right size ball. See? Just enough. Just enough. It's just enough. I'm gonna get over it. No, too much. I don't got time for this. I don't have time. I don't have time.
Wait.
This one here is dying. It's dying. You're making me laugh.
Okay.
And in the meantime, the grease is getting hot.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to wait.
343 is
My
nice.
grease. Yeah, but I don't need it that hot.
Okay.
I need it to be like 325 because what I don't want is for them to burn. Okay? So, I don't want them burning. So, alright.
Okay.
Now, let me show y'all a secret. Hopefully this ain't wet. Or it'll be more than a secret. Y'all gonna have to call 911 in here to get 3-degree burns off me. So you don't want to stick this in grease and it got water on it, people. Please don't. Please don't do that, okay? So time and place for everything. This ain't the time or the place. So you want your grease in between 325, 350. So right now I'm at 330. I know that's not in between for all you mathematicians out there, but it's my in between. It's good enough for me. All right. So, see that? Nice. And I was supposed to show y'all something. So now, I was supposed to show y'all a secret. Messing around with the cameraman. Now I'm going to really get burnt. Messing around with them cameraman. I can't play. Alright, dip your thing, your ice cream scooper, whatever you want to call it, the ball scooper. Dip it around in that grease. Why?
Yeah, why?
Why? I don't know. It helps the balls roll off the ice cream scooper a lot easier.
Oh, gee.
See? That's why. You want things to just roll off. Like when you eat them balls, you want the right size in your mouth. You know, the wrong size can either cause upset or it can choke you. What you don't want to be is choking on no big ball.
So, I don't know. You might need to get the small scooper.
No. That's the right size one.
I'm saying for me.
Oh, the small scoop for you. Some of us ain't got much experience with balls, but that's okay. And we're going to gently let that cook. We don't want to, see, that's why we didn't want the grease too hot, because what we didn't want is for them to cook too fast.
Right.
I like them golden brown. Yeah. I don't like them too dark. Definitely don't want them too light. I like them golden brown. And they have to be cooked through. Again, this batter contains egg. So what you want your batter to be cooked all the way through. I could have got more balls in the pot, but then they start fighting. Last thing you want to see is balls fighting. I know that's the last thing I want to see.
So, quick question. With the more, like food or meat that you put in here, the temperature goes down? Does the, you know what I'm
You
saying?
mean with the grease?
Yeah, does
Yeah,
does
well,
the grease-
if you add anything to grease, the temperature goes down. Yes, that is correct.
Cool.
Yeah. See?
Man, I need to know.
Chemistry. Huh? I'm glad somebody paying attention. Around here.
Failed that class last semester.
See? Failed. You know what? You need to pay attention, class. Who you need to call is Uncle Paul. Paul, call me. Because we got folks who need to be in the pay attention class. You know. Get you a, whatever this is, a basket turner,
I don't know what that
ball
is.
lifter, whatever it is you want to call it.
Really?
It's a ball lifter, because that's all I use it for, to lift balls. It ain't good for nothing else. I don't know what kind of balls you lifting, but these can lift all kind of balls. See? What it's for? Tell me. And look at that. Look at how pretty. Look at how pretty those balls are becoming. Jesus! I'll get something to put these balls on.
I want a well done ball.
I want a, ooh, I heard that. You want a well done ball. You gonna have to go to Africa to get that well done ball.
Understood.
Oh.
What kind of oil is this?
What kind of oil is this, you say?
Peanut,
kind of
canola,
oil?
vegetable,
Lord, you can
olive.
fry your balls in any oil you please. I'm using canola.
Okay, cool.
But balls are fried best in peanut oil.
Peanut oil.
Of course, nuts, balls, it all go together.
What?
It all go together. Nuts and balls go together. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? But they go best in peanut oil. Peanut oil don't burn like other oils. You know, it lasts longer. Isn't that funny?
That's really funny.
Making balls, the oil of preference to use is peanut oil. Just saying. Look at how pretty. You can see the vegetables all in there. Look at the colors. Looks like a rainbow.
All I see is balls.
Yeah, that's all I see too is balls. But you know, if I close my eyes long enough, I can just imagine a ball in my mouth. That's enough of that. I ain't want to imagine no ball in my mouth. But now, this is a recipe for conch balls. If you want to make conch fritters, loosen the batter a little more. Add more liquid to your batter. And you can make conch fritters. And of course, put them in a shallow pan. Fry them on top of the stove. You know, you don't need this much oil. You know, and you know, this is not a fairly large pot. And I got the pot about halfway filled up so that I can turn the balls, because they don't sink. They sink initially and then they come and float to the top. So basically, and that's what you're looking for, people. You're looking for golden brown. If when you put your balls in the oil and you notice that they're a little bit darker than usual, your fire is uncontrolled, basically. You got to get control of the temperature of your oil. Figure out where your oil is gonna stay neutral. Because what you don't want is to drop your balls in and then they fry and they get dark instantly. Too hot. That's why I say in between 325, I'm gonna say about 335 to play it safe, 340 at the max. You don't want to fry them above 350. I'm telling you now. You're gonna burn the balls. Now, looks like we can start scooping out our first batch.
Bro, those are some big balls, man.
Yeah, you say they're big balls, whatever. They're not big balls. Alright, so you want to make sure you're putting them on something with some paper towel. You do want the oil to kind of drain off of them a little bit. A lot. Not a little bit. What you don't want is a mouthful of oil. So, with that being said, you know, you want to make sure you're draining that oil, that extra oil, off of your balls. Okay? So, let's take these over here. See what we got going on over here. Now, naturally, they just came out of oil. You don't want to go and tasting them, and then you got issues going on with your tongue. Okay? Let them rest, people. Let them rest. And while they're resting, go ahead and get your favorite sauce going. You know, dip them in something. I like to eat my balls either with some remoulade sauce or some tartar sauce. Alright. So, pair them with tartar sauce or remoulade sauce. And we're going to go ahead and grab one. Hopefully they're not too hot. They still kind of feel real hot, but we're gonna break it open. Jesus, look at that. Let me try to break it off without burning myself here.
All right.
Wow, look at that, people. You got your shrimp, you got your conch, and the crab meat is in there. You won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to taste it. You'll have that nice, sweet, succulent meat in your mouth. For me.
That's messed up, man. I just came all the way this way to make this video, and I can't even taste the balls.
It's okay. Nothing says a nice summer day like my famous Conch Balls, aka conch testes,
Thank you.
with the little la 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 on the side. And there you have it. Shrimp balls, conch testes, whatever you want to call them. They're balls. So we're going to go ahead and eat it up. Bon appetit. Oh, I burnt myself. I'm just kidding.